What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Elm Creek Forest by Stevie. Let's get to it. All right. Oh, we have to hit this button too. Hi, Kimmy. Hello. Oh, hello. She's muting the stream currently. Maybe.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
Hi. It's a good one.
All right. So, chat. I got something to show you all.
Boy, does he ever.
Chat, look at all these productions. Look at all the waypoints in auto drive. Oh, Trent saw it in town waiting for it at the next crossing. Let's go.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Let's go, Trent. All right, so we had a greenhouse debacle. Not really a debacle, but the greenhouses that we had, I wasn't super thrilled with the way it worked and stuff. So I bought a plot of land here. Well, let's just go into this mode. I bought a plot of land up here off stream, and I may have put a couple of greenhouses in. Just a couple, right?
Just a few.
It hasn't moved yet. I got you, Trent. So these are the one greenhouse, and then it's kind of a cool little piece of land, because if you go across this road, then there's another little plot of free land here. Oh, we have an issue over here, by the way. I'll have to fix that. So this is the other greenhouse. So we have both greenhouses, like here. How do I get over there without, like, getting trapped inside of a building? I'm still working out the kinks a little bit on things. Like, I don't know why this water truck hit that. It was running fine yesterday, so. I did have to get rid of the little Volvo. Because the little Volvo does not stay on the auto drive lines, like, at all.
Whoa!
Oh, okay. Trent, I was wondering, because did you see that tracker website I sent you? I posted it in Discord too. Big Deborah, thanks for the bits. But the little Volvo thing does not stay on the auto drive line at all. So I went away from that, and we got the old school booher. I love this charger. It reminds me of my 995. Kind of. It's the rear fenders and the those taillights. That's what reminds me of the 995 and the hazards there. Our lights are in the same place. But actually, two tippers work on it quite well. So that's pretty cool, right? Or something like that. I don't know. I will tell y'all though, there are 44 greenhouses total.
Jeez.
44 greenhouses. Think of the money, Kimmy.
Yeah, but think of all the compost and water and...
Actually, I found out something interesting about water.
313 cheered Dex 100. Since auto drive isn't working out, why don't we get Tony to do it?
We'll get Tony to do it? Yeah, right. He does have a CDL permit now, you know. Bear, thanks for the bits. What's up, man? No, I found out that the old silo at the old grain site, which has been, I've sold it. It's gone. Or at the old greenhouse site. Somehow the truck was filling it with water. So I guess the truck, like, depending on where he was trying to, like, fill up a greenhouse, he would just recognize that as, like, a dump trigger. So he would just fill up the green, or the silo with water. Or the grain bin, basically, right? Which is pretty great, if you ask me. So, okay. All right now. Big Deborah, thank you.
That was rude.
A little bit. So the way I've plumbed this up on auto drive is kind of weird. But it's so that the water truck does not have to drive across the grate or the grain bin. He has his own little jump course that takes him away from the grain bin. And in fact, he said, yeah, it's set as like a secondary route, so he won't even like really drive on it. So it's, well, actually, you know, he does drive on it though. He does drive on it, but not when he's, I don't think there's any water in here. No, we haven't put any water in there yet, so. But anyway, it's slick and the whole system works, and or for the most part it works. I think there's a couple greenhouses for some reason that aren't getting stuff, but I think I just maybe need to like move the waypoints a little bit. But overall, this is quite a quite a thing. Now the only problem with this is when you go into the production menu and you want to, like, you know, look for something, you have to scroll for days now. You have to scroll for days to find what you're looking for. There's so many. But that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It'll make us money eventually. It might be a little while because, like I said, some of these aren't going yet just because there's not manure or compost or water in all of them yet, but eventually it'll all get done. So yeah, it's starting to chuff in the yard it stayed in last night. Let's go, Trent. Trent, you better be taking some kind of video or
Yeah, he better be.
something. Yeah, you better be
Something.
taking videos as it goes past you.
We want to see.
Just saying. All right, so as far as today, we're just going to let those guys run. They're going to handle. Eventually, later on, I'll probably switch this to compost. We do still have some compost, but we're actually kind of low on compost on the map because we kind of sold it all over the winter. So we may have to bring in one of the small compost makers, but I'm hoping not. I did plant some canola, by the way, 35 and 6. We're both planted in canola. So there's that. Yeah, you see, when we sold the compost, I wasn't planning on doing what I did with the greenhouses. And to be honest, it just kind of happened. I kind of blacked out the other night, and then poof, we had all those greenhouses. So, yeah, that's kind of how it happened. It kind of not. That's the night I stayed up working on Farm Sim till like 5. That would be the night, so it's all good. Kimmy, I think your favorite thing's about to happen.
What's that? Olives?
I think the grapes are ready.
Grapes. Oh, okay.
Yep, we got grapes.
Got any grapes?
Got any grapes? Well, I guess we'll go grape harvest, huh?
I guess so.
Oh, actually, I should probably check this too. I bet you. Yeah, okay, I need to herbicide a couple fields real quick too, so. You want to get started on grapes? I'll get some herbicide going. I'll come join you on grapes in a second. Oh boy. Just a little bit, Bear, yeah. A little bit. Oh, Ryan, what's up? Ebuli, how are you? Alright, let's do this to 35. That's 6. Fine, 36. It doesn't matter. Does not spender.
What field is the grapes on? I keep forgetting.
33.
33.
Yep.
Alright.
Just in case this needs herbicide, I'll actually set it up so it can get some herbicide if it needs. Oh, big dealio. Big patch for ATS. Yes, that's why I'm actually really glad we played it last night. Because Truckers MP obviously will not be working for a little while. Plus they got Arkansas to mess with too, right?
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, which it comes out on a Monday, which is kind of surprising.
that is odd, isn't it?
Yeah, because most of that stuff comes out on a Tuesday or a Thursday, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all weird.
A little bit.
You know, whatever.
Alright, buddy. You can get there. You're just a little confused right now. Okay. There we go. And somebody needs to put the conga line of equipment away. I don't know who, but somebody sure needs to. Chat, it's me. Hi, I'm the one. All right, grape harvest. Let's go. If we had anything else to do, we would of course play these, but actually don't have anything else like to harvest or anything like that. So yeah, there's that. So instead, we'll just harvest grapes. Wouldn't be too bad, right?
Eh.
I mean, it takes a little while, but that's all right.
How are both of us doing it? Won't take near as long.
Yeah. The big update today that came out is far satisfactory. That is the biggest news, I would say, of the day. Obviously, it went to 1.0 finally. Finally. I will reiterate, and I've been saying this, I do not have any plans of playing it right now. I would like to play it at some point. I don't know when. Probably not before 25. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'll say not before 25, but maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I better not go down through there. We might get...
Yeah, we might get a little bit. You can run the skippers if you want, Jimmy.
Okay, I'll skip every other one.
Yep, that's fine.
Or, yeah.
All good. Alright, I got 922 liters off that row. Not bad.
I didn't get quite that many. I now have 970 something liters.
Well, that'd be a fertilizer. Well, I'd say a fertilizer issue, but these don't take fertilizer, so. Because of precision, they just don't. I can't get the olives to fertilize anymore either. Yeah, so nothing like harvesting unfertilized, grapes and olives, right? That's okay.
So you go around grapes and olives and greenhouses? Can you do that?
If you get the modded greenhouses, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't have them currently. But there are modding, there's a mod for that,
There's a mod for everything.
There is definitely a mod for that, so. Oh, hey, there goes the sprayer. We'll see another one roll by in a minute. Off to do their job. So the goal for today, for me, would be to place... Probably go ahead and place those other cow barns, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I want to buy the cows yet. But if we can place the cow barn and place like a bin and a fuel tank and a repair point, like all the accoutrements that we need for cows, go ahead and get that all placed up today. Hopefully we can do that with our $2 million because we got to buy land too.
All right.
So I don't know where exactly we're looking yet, but we'll figure it out, chat. At some point. We are getting a lot of texture lag on these grapes, aren't we?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm still seeing grapes on like a couple of the rows to my right. That's okay. But yeah, that would be a goal for today. And then, the other thing we need to do before we get too into fast time and too much here, and we should have done this before we fast time, but that's okay, is hauling sugar beets to the beet cutters. I put down 2 beet cutters last night, or the other day. And the thing about the beet cutters is they only hold like 300 and something thousand beets. So I was gonna put like auto drive to them, but I'm like 300,000. That's only 3 loads. That's nothing. We can haul that. So, although the interesting thing is they give you like different output modes. So if we want, we can actually distribute from the beet cutter.
Oh, that'd be good.
So then technically it would go right to the sugar mill. And we wouldn't have to actually do anything. So we just haul beets to the cutters, and that's it. I'm like, that's kind of interesting, you know, or we could sell them right from there too. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I want to check on the sheep. I think the sheep ran out of food the other day. Okay, they're back to doing their thing. I think they ran out of food the other day and caused a bit of a problem, which of course will stop the clothing production, and that's not good because that's money.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. So kind of a problem, but
I gotta put down another spinnery on my map.
oh yeah.
Because I have lots and lots of wool that's just sitting there because my
Oh no.
the one spinnery I have is full.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, how many sheep do you have?
2 pens.
2 of like the Stevie pens?
No,
Oh.
no, just the end game.
Okay. I was like, well, no wonder you have problems.
Fish. I'm
You're,
hung up on a
you're
post or
stuck,
something
yeah.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed. I could tell by the way it was. That's all right. And then actually, you know, as far as grapes go, we could probably put in at least twice as many grapes as we have now. If not 3 times as many. With our current production and be fine.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
3 times as many? You're a little carried away there, aren't
Well, the problem is we run out of grapes in like 2 months.
Well, yeah.
Or 3 months after harvest, we'll be completely out of grapes. The problem is because they're not fertilized.
Yeah,
Our yield is so low. So, we could. I'm not saying we're going to. Because that's a huge investment because if we put in double the amount, we need at least 2 more harvesters.
Right.
I don't even know where we would put them. Maybe 37, actually. Cough, cough. We already have stuff over there, so. Actually, we already own the land. We already have a little yard there. We already have sheds, so all we need is grapes and 2 harvesters. It's so expensive to buy harvesters, though.
Oh, well, yeah, like $300,000 a piece.
The problem is
a little more.
242,000. 247,000.
That's still a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's $500,000 for 2.
Yeah. The problem is the productions are just sitting there, quote unquote, running, but there's nothing there, so they're costing us money. So I don't know. I think I'm getting these turns down with this thing though, without having to like stop.
Yeah.
You matchup. That's pretty awesome. But that's okay. We only have a few rows to go, chat. Just a few. We are in a combine somewhere now. You got soybeans ready? No.
What did we plant the other day? I planted soybeans. Come on.
We got soybeans.
Is that lag? Yeah.
Soybeans will be our next thing to harvest. So yeah. That'll be fun. 10 million grapes means we won't run out. I would hope not. Do you ever feel like you're being stalked, Kimmy, or
followed?
What's the repair on your machine?
It's way up there. It's not. It doesn't need repairing. I'm running 7.
Yeah. I just thought I would check. Oh. Harriet, what's up? Welcome in, man. What's poppin'? How you doing today? You know how we were talking about cereal the other night? And everybody was appalled that I've never had Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah. Did you try it?
It's on its way. Okay.
Ah,
It's on its way. Not yet, but
my daughter used to love that cereal.
I mean,
I didn't really care for it.
I like cinnamon, so
Yeah.
I should like it. Right?
Have you ever eaten Apple Jacks?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Apple Jacks.
We used to eat Apple Jacks when I was a kid, yeah. Did I try olives yet? Sports fan, you mean like in farm sim, or like have I had black olives like in real life? I don't like green olives.
I don't like black olives.
I will eat them, but I won't eat as I used to eat a lot. I don't like as many.
The only time I'll eat black olives if it's on my pizza.
This whole field over here, sports fan 38, that's olives, for the record. So yes, we do have olives. Yeti Kiss, it's good. Overrated, huh? Interesting. I've never had it though. So. I ordered that, and there was some. What else did I get? I think there's Kit Kat cereal.
What?
I think I got that too. Yeah.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous now. Come on, Harvester.
Want a horse plate yet?
I'm fine. I just get hung up occasionally.
Need your laser guided grape harvester, huh?
Yeah.
I would imagine they have some kind of like auto steer to them, right? They can probably like field the row and it keeps you centered up.
Well, when you think you have it figured out, and then you go a few meters, and then nope.
Meters,
It's
huh?
stuck again, or feet.
All right, Harry, what's up?
Yo, how are y'all?
We're good.
Trying to bully me?
Maybe. Do you see ATS updated since last night?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I did not. What'd you say, the ATS update?
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
played MP like perfect, because now MP will be down for who knows how long.
Oh,
Yeah.
So like, perfect timing on our part.
You go ahead.
Yeah, you're good.
behind
I'm
you.
waiting.
There we go. Oh, maybe. Well, go. Jeez Louise.
Besides, if I run back here, then
There
we're
we
gonna
go.
watch the shenanigans.
Oh,
Obviously.
She thinks.
So, Harry, I did a thing. I don't know if you saw it on stream.
I have not. No, I just got here.
Bring up your map.
Go up to just south of field 51.
51.
Top left corner, kind of.
Oh,
Yeah.
We have the greenhouses,
holy cow.
right? Think of the money, though. They're all set up. The only thing we're saving is strawberries and carrot. Everything else is set up to sell. All automated on Courseplay or Auto Drive. Should be working. It's not all 100% working yet, but I'll get it working at some point.
I've never seen a production list quite this long.
Oh, when you go in there,
Yeah.
it's a little insane, right? But I got rid of the other greenhouses. I got rid of the greenhouses that actually spawn on the map as well. So all of our greenhouses are in that one area now, and hopefully it's cleaner and works better. We might need Tony to do the water, though. We'll see. I think he was having fun with that the other night. And actually, you could probably take a semi over there if you really, really wanted to, and haul water in there. There's maybe is enough room to turn in. Maybe. I'm not sure, but it's all automated, so. That's the other. I kind of blacked out the other night, Harry. I was watching ER, and like all of a sudden we had greenhouses.
Is that the night when you fell asleep and woke up at 7?
Yeah, it sure is. I was tired from building all the greenhouses. Yep, that's exactly what it was. So we're harvesting grapes. We're about a third of the way done. There's 2 sprayers running. Actually, where's that other sprayer at? I don't know where that sprayer is. There should be a John Deere sprayer heading to field 35 here. You know, track him down.
Okay, I can grab it.
Or run down there and do some herbicide, and that's pretty much all that's going on the map right now. There's pretty much nothing else to do right now.
That works.
The glorious grape harvest, you know. Gotta get it done.
Oh, the John Deere is stuck for some reason.
Oh, no.
In the homestead.
That's... Is he trying to refill?
Yeah, it's stuck at main silo, unload and load.
Is
Maybe
there...
the silo's empty?
Oh, is there no herbicide in the silo? Oh, no.
No, there is. There is. Well, there's only 9,000, but...
Huh. Yeah.
Just click next.
They have a water tank that distributes water, and all you need to do is refill it. Interesting, Jeff. I have one too. It's called a water truck. Hey, Jeff, can I get that from my IRL yard? Just like, can it water my real life yard? That's not a bad idea though, Jeff, because you could just refill. Does that work across like the entire map? Oh, Kimmy, there's a video in Discord.
Oh.
I don't know how loud it is. I'm going to turn my audio off. I just want to watch it. Jeff says yes. That's pretty cool, actually, Jeff. Not going to lie. Oh, man. It's the big boy.
It's just going to have to wait until I get up here.
Oh, man.
Ah.
That's cool. The Trent is at a crossing where the big boy just crossed. Oh, and it's chooching good, too. That's pretty cool. And there's people, like, right up on the track. Holy cow.
Maybe I found that skipper.
Yeah, the other day.
Yeah.
Oh. That's pretty cool. We gotta put a train emote on there as a reaction. You want so? That is pretty cool though, Jeff. That's not a bad idea. If we had animals that needed water, I'd probably have one of those. Because animals, for some reason, water to animals just irritates me. And I don't know why, and it really shouldn't either. But it kind of does. Like, it's just so annoying. Usually because they take so much. So, yeah.
Well, especially with as many cows as you have.
Yeah, it would be really
that
annoying.
would take forever to feed them, and our water, I mean, you'd be doing it constantly.
Yep. We would, let's be honest, we would have a dedicated truck running on auto drive.
Yeah. That's definitely.
For sure. Oh, goodness me. That's pretty cool to see that big boy. Gotta love it. Okay, Jeff. Awesome. I'll check it out. I don't know if I'll add it to the server, but something to keep in mind for sure. For sure. Because you know what they say, Jeff? There's a mod for that.
We won't be saying that in November, though.
You know, that's true. We'll be saying, I wish there was a mod for that.
There was a mod for that. Yep.
I wish. Or I can't wait till.
Yeah.
There's a mod for that. Oh, man. Yep, that's exactly what it'll be. Remember the mod for that? Oh, goodness. That's okay, though. Bring it on. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I mean, I'm not, because I don't have, like, Christmas lights going and secret projects done and...
Ah, come on, Harvester. Let's go.
Yeah. Are we having difficulties?
Apparently, more than I thought I was. Come on, what
Is one of the posts too tall?
I don't know. There we go.
It's a joke. They're all the same height, by the way.
Well, I was hoping they were.
It was a
but
joke.
You never know.
Oh, man. The good thing, though, about all those greenhouses is that Stevie's water fill point, water fill, like, tank thing, is free to fill your tank.
Oh, yeah.
Because otherwise, I feel like we'd probably go broke.
Oh, yeah, because water is expensive.
Hold up. What's going on here?
I don't
Okay,
know,
why does
something
this
happy.
truck get stuck here? This thing worked fine. This thing worked fine for like a day and a half. And now all of a sudden, now that I want to show this on stream, he's like, I don't know. I can't do this. Buddy, yes you can. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Try adding a couple waypoints, see if that helps. Sometimes that helps get them kind of to stay online a little bit better. Okay, back to the harvester. You know, Kimmy, according to the map, we've left a skipper out there.
Did we really?
Yeah. According to the map. Can't have anything nice, you know? Oh, man. Oh, and there is a water truck parking spot for that truck as well. Mostly because, you know, the tractor's going to basically have to run all the time. The truck can stop half the time. So I put a parking spot in for that truck. Which took me a minute to remember how to do, but I got it. Got to hit the button with the button at the same time you hit the other button. Basically is how that works. So yeah. Gotta hit all the buttons. Oh, how about this hurricane, huh?
Now we're supposed to get rain from it, I think Thursday and Friday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's coming up. We're, West Tennessee is in the cone.
We are too. We're just in the edge of the cone right now for like the very farthest out. Scoot, we do have some guapes. What's up? Now they're saying Cat 1 at landfall. Yesterday they were saying 2. Now they're saying 1. Okay. Interesting.
We need rain here in Tennessee.
Oh, boy, do we ever. Here in Missouri.
I can't even remember the last time we had a good rain.
Really?
Yeah.
Friday for us, 70% chance of rain. And then like 30 and 20 after that, so.
Thursday and Friday we have like, I don't think it's 70% unless they've raised it.
No. Spyro, what's up? Since I put my fancy, you know, Wi-Fi rain gauge, remember when I got that? We haven't had measurable rain since.
Yeah. You jinxed yourself.
We had a couple of drops the one day. That was it. And then, I mean, we had 4 inches of rain at the farm like a week ago. But here in town, I mean, stand by, Chad. I'll show you all something. Here, you guys have seen this before, but there you go. That's what the backyard looks like currently.
Oh yeah.
It is crispy out there. Okay. So, absolutely crispy out there right now. But, yeah. The other day, Dad and I were talking, and I was saying to him, I was like, you know, we only have 1 tree anymore, technically, on the property here at the house. And it's a dogwood tree that my mother was very fond of.
White or pink?
Well, here's the thing. They bought a pink one. But it's a white tree. It's a white one. Yeah. It was mislabeled. And she was always kind of bitter about it, but like we never, you know, did anything and just whatever. So it's a white one. And it's on the end of my house. And Dad and I were talking the other day, and I was like, you know, we should probably give that thing a drink, because like if the ground's that dry, you know, it's not going to hurt to turn a sprinkler on over there for a little while. Basically for the tree, not so much for the grass, but.
Right.
So I think he had one. He had one running yesterday out there, and he goes, "Yeah, I need to go turn that sprinkler off. Kind of forgot about it a couple hours ago." Like, well, that's good. At least the tree got a good drink, you know.
Yeah. I love dogwood trees, but my favorite tree is a crepe myrtle.
Crepe myrtle, we got one of them in front of our house.
Those things are just absolutely gorgeous.
You call that a tree, huh?
Well, you can make them to where they grow to be trees.
True. I say it's more of like a shrubbery.
Yeah, it's a bush. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be a bush, but you can make them into a tree.
So when Mom and Dad took a trip to, oh God, where'd they go? I think they went to Hilton Head.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually a work trip. There was like a, oh God, what's it called? Some of the different like lawnmower manufacturers and stuff, they have these like yearly meetings, and they'll be at like random places. And the one year it was at Hilton Head.
Right.
And so like Mom and Dad got to go for free, basically. Like gas was paid for by the company and everything. And after that, when you know they drove from here to Hilton Head, they came back and all Mom would talk about was crepe myrtles.
Yeah, there's a lot of them in the south.
And so we have one right in front of our house right now. Like it's still out there, and it's doing okay. It also needed a drink the other day. It's not real big. We have it kind of pruned down for like a shrub.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks good. Looks real good. Used to have this giant lilac bush.
Oh, I love those. Yeah, those smell so good.
We used to have a giant one in our backyard, but it died. But it was there forever, and it was huge. Yeah, that was a long time ago. We got rid of that thing because it definitely did die. Well, and actually, at one point we used to have this giant tree in our backyard too. That's the tree that had the treehouse in it. Because we definitely had a big old treehouse. We were those kids, you know.
Nice.
Dad built us. It was pretty good size. That's the treehouse I fell out of. Fun fact. Yeah.
Ouch.
Don't trust the bungee cord. I was sitting on the floor of the treehouse, and I had my legs dangling over the edge. And for some reason, I had an old bungee cord going across, like, from side to side of the front part of the old treehouse there, of the original treehouse. We had the original, and then we had the expansion.
Oh, y'all had an expansion on your
Oh, yeah, we
treehouse.
expanded, and then we kind of...
Hoity-toity.
Yeah, we kind of had, like, a little tiny bit of a second floor that we kind of added, too. You could, like, climb up more of the tree to go to another level.
Ah.
Oh, we were way up in this tree. It was pretty sick. It was all just like scrap wood we found at the farm and stuff. Nothing fancy, but let's see if I should. I wonder if I could find a picture of the old treehouse. That would be on film, though. Oh man, we have these bins of. Anyway, we'll get to that story in a minute. So the treehouse, right? So I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like leaning forward with this bungee strap going across my chest, you know? And the bungee strap broke one time when I leaned forward real far.
Uh-oh. And down you went.
I was probably like 6 or 8 feet in the air.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you break anything?
My ego. Yeah, no, I fell, and the funny thing was where that bungee strap went across my chest, I had a perfect bruise all the way across my chest. It was kind of wild. No, I didn't break anything. I didn't get hurt. I was fine. Just kind of hurt my pride a little bit, you know? That's all right. Oh, man. Back to the picture. So, Mom was very adamant back in the day of taking, like, film, like, photo, right? Way back in the day. Nothing fancy, point-and-shoot camera, right? But we didn't have, or just, we never got them developed.
Oh, wow.
Right? So, I'm assuming it was like a, I don't know, probably a money thing, but, like, we had money to buy the film, but didn't have money to develop it.
Yeah, does that cost more.
Yeah. So that one year Christmas, it was Christmas time, and Walmart ran a huge sale on developing film. So without Mom knowing, Dad took over like probably would have filled like 2 Walmart bags worth of rolls of film
Oh wow.
and got it all developed. And that's what she opened on Christmas morning, was just these 3 giant containers, like Rubbermaid big tubs of just full of photos.
Nice.
And yeah, they're all out there somewhere still. I think one's at my brother's house. A TV show called Treehouse Master? No, I've never seen that.
Cool, that's a good show.
Is it?
Yeah.
I won't watch that show.
That's probably like people that like build Airbnbs and trees and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's like full houses, basically.
Yeah. Some of that stuff's really cool, but yeah, no, our treehouse wasn't that fancy. We didn't have any walls, okay? We barely had a handrail on the one side, so we didn't fall off. Obviously, the side I fell off on, there was no railing. I'm just saying. We did used to put Christmas lights on the old greenhouse, on the old treehouse, though.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that one year we put some C9s back there. It was nice. Nice touch. That was, a million years ago. Yeah, that tree, I don't know what happened to that tree. It just randomly died one year. Plugger, what's going on? How are you? That was the tree, man. We, where Dad worked at the time there, or still works, but yeah, they had this, they had a man lift, right? And so
Yeah.
we got this man lift in our backyard. Now keep in mind that the power lines from my house kind of went through this tree, or a little bit, or kind of went under this tree. And so Dad's brilliant idea was just tie a rope on this branch, this big branch, and have 3 of his children, I was one of them, on a rope, and that when he cuts it, we'll just pull it to the side and we'll be able to pull it far enough where it won't hit the power lines.
Oh.
Spoiler, it crashed on the power lines. And like, there were sparks flying from the house. It half ripped them off the house.
Oh.
Oh, it was kind of bad, yeah. We rednecked it back together, don't worry. We got some duct tape and, patched it right up. No, there was no duct tape involved. We did fix it, kind of. It's a lot better now. It was professionally fixed now. Let's put it that way. By an actual electrician, But for many years, it was held together with bubble gum and duct tape.
Redneck engineering.
Yeah. CBM, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? Yeah, nowadays it's actually held together like it could be. And actually, we had the weather head extended. It goes out through the roof, get the wires higher. It's a whole thing now. Give me just take
Are
that.
you gonna skip one?
I'm just gonna pass you now.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry. Not really.
I didn't figure you were. Really?
All right, so now let's see. So now that we know the big boy engine's moving, right? I'm gonna open that link that I posted to Discord last night and see, does it say that the big boy is moving? And it is. Oh, this thing might be fairly like accurate, like up to date then. Ooh. I wonder how often this thing actually updates.
I'm so jealous. I would love to see that thing in person.
Oh, it's okay. So it says the last update was at 12:42. I wonder how often they update the thing. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Because the plan is if we can kind of, because I don't know, it's going to leave a town in Illinois tomorrow at whatever time, and then like depending on what time it comes through, like maybe I'll try to be in downtown St. Louis or on the east side trying to see if we can see the thing, but we'll see. Yeah. You need to play scrapes or plow and then play scrapes? I'd probably start with a plowed field. If you have a plowed field and your lines are nice and straight from plowing, it makes them easier to plant like that first one real nice and straight. Because after that, they snap together, right? So I would start with a nice straight plowed line, and like I would use GPS or even a hired worker. Get a nice straight plowed line. Because like these rows are technically like perfect north-south. And I started with a plowed field. Yeah, the big boy's the steam engine, yep. It sure is. It's the one of the biggest ones they ever made or whatever.
Yeah, I think it is the biggest ever made.
Well, they made a few of them, right?
Well, yeah, but I think it's the only one in operation right now.
I think so, yeah. Because I've seen the one, I think isn't there one at the museum in Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one somewhere in Nebraska. It's like outside in Nebraska. I've seen that one. And then technically I've seen, what is it, 1440 or?
Yeah, 1440.
40, yeah, no, 4014.
4014, there you
Yeah,
go.
I've seen that one before too, but I want to see it moving, like chooching, you know? Chuffing. Whatever you want to call it. That's what I want to see. So if it works out, we might go see it tomorrow and probably get us some Gus's pretzels while we're there. I mean, we'll be right there.
Yeah, well, I mean, why not?
It's like a 2-minute detour from where the train's coming across the river to Gus's, so you might as well go get some pretzels, right?
Well, yeah. It's getting ridiculous now.
But you getting stuck?
Yes.
All right.
I don't know why it does this.
We can
It just
course play it
doesn't
next
like
time.
me.
Just course play and then just ride with them, right?
Here you go.
That's some grapes right there. Just a little bit, Jack. A little bit. We have olives too, by the way, and it's a way bigger patch.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't, I mean, it definitely, it's bigger. It takes forever. Absolutely forever.
And plus our olive things only go 5 miles an hour.
Yeah. We may have had 5 of them running last time we harvested olives. Now, we don't own 5 olive harvesters. We own 3. But yeah. What we need is an olive harvester that goes about 30.
Huh.
Although keeping that on the road would be next to impossible.
Okay, now do I need to skip one or?
Stay to my left. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
I'm getting too far in front of you right now is the problem. Yeah, if you stay to my left every time. Now you're too far over a row.
Oh, okay.
That
Yeah,
was
this
already
one's
been harvested. Yeah, it's my fault. I got too far in front of you.
That's all right. I wouldn't get hung up every other, like right now.
All right,
Oh,
yep. That's
come
the
on.
right row. I'll slow my cruise down.
Well,
You can
for
catch
the
it.
love of Pete.
Who's Pete?
Well, I had a
Somebody you
brother-in-law
love,
named
apparently.
Pete. He was a nice person.
Is he?
Yeah.
Never met anybody named Pete. I don't think I have, actually. I mean, I know Pete and Repeat, but...
Hmm.
Bow fishing, okay. Alright.
Well, I just say things like that to keep from saying other things.
Oh, like when I say flippin' monkey danger.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay, got it. So you'll go on my right, like, this time. But I've slowed my cruise down to 4, so 3, 4. I'm crawling. You definitely can run Courseplay on grapes and olives. The reason we're not right now is because Kimmy said no. No. The reason we're not right now is because this is really all we have to do on the farm. So we would basically just be like riding along with them on Courseplay. So yeah. Thinking about getting sheep in your game, are they worth it? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You can sell the wool just as wool, or you could turn it into fabric and turn it into clothing eventually if you wanted to.
Clothing plays really well.
Yeah, clothing's worth a lot. Yep. Women are smarter than men are? I wouldn't disagree with that. Just saying.
Some women.
Some women. True.
Not putting myself in that category right now.
Some women. Well. Oh, hey, you're like.
Yeah,
Hello.
you can speed up now.
Yeah. Oh, the glorious grape harvest. At least we're almost done, chat. It's not bad. It's literally only going to take us
taken us any time.
about an hour. Is what it's going to end up being. A little less than an hour. It's not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, so you can run Courseplay to harvest, fertilize, although we're running precision, so the fertilizer doesn't work, which is why our yields are so low. You can prune with Courseplay. That one's a little bit tricky because you got to offset by like 0.2 of a meter, but it's not bad. It's easy to figure out. You can mulch, you can plow or subsoil, whatever you want to call it. You can do everything with Courseplay. Yeah, and normally we do a lot of our work with Courseplay. It depends though, because if we have something that, like right now where this is our only job, well, we'll just do it. If we had something else to harvest, even, you know, if we had something else to harvest, we would be off harvesting soybeans or mowing grass or whatever. But this is our only job, so we're going to go ahead and just get it done. And we are almost done. And then what we'll do is we have two productions that we're using grapes at currently. One is making raisins and grape juice, which is the raisins are being turned into cereal bars or cereal or whatever it is. And then the raisins or the grapes are being, or the grape juice is being sold. And then the other production is actually making wine. So what we'll do is we'll just each go to one of the factories so that we can split our grape harvest basically between the two places and don't have to worry about doing anything. What?
A harvester was like going up in the air, and I'm like, what in the world?
Was it waving his hands like it didn't care?
No, it was just going up in the air. It doesn't have hands.
Oh, okay. My bad. Why do you think it's harvesting the grapes? Bunch of little arms in there, you know? Or something.
Those look more like teeth to me.
Can you have a PC?
Huh?
Like, you want me to give you?
That's a strange thing to ask.
Can I have a PC? Like, are you
go to the store and buy one.
asking me to give you a PC? Is that what you're asking? I think that's what he's asking. It's like, because I just have extra PCs laying around, you know, perfectly good gaming computers laying around, sure. Yeah, I do, yeah.
No, if that's the case, send me one.
Buy one, exactly. You can go to, like, Rent-Own and get you one. Oh, gosh. We're uneven on our rows by one, aren't we? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, we are, because there's one row left to my right, not two.
Oh, yeah.
We are uneven by one row. Can I give you a PC? The answer is no. I can't.
Didn't you say we skipped one, though, according to the map? Or did it catch up?
No, we just had a little piece of the skipper out there.
Oh.
Kind of like the pruning skipper.
Okay, gotcha.
But on the harvest. I don't know how that happens, but It's fine. Worth a shot. So here's the thing. Is it worth a shot? So here's the thing, bro. Just want to let you know that you're, marked as suspicious by Twitch, because I guess you've been doing some sus things in people's streams. You've literally said like 4 things in here, and yeah, you're marked as suspicious by Twitch, not by me. So
I'm gonna take these to the grape juice factory, I guess, one
Okay.
over there in the truck yard.
yep, that's fine. So I'm assuming you do some sus things on Twitch, but I could be wrong. Trent,
Johnny.
Well, I would call suspicious him just coming in your chat and just randomly asking you to give him a computer. I mean,
right?
that's a little
Never
sus
know.
to me.
You've asked a few people if you could have a PC. Yeah. Trent,
And
how
I
was the
bet
big boy?
every one of them's told him no.
Yeah, I bet everybody has. Yeah. How was it, Trent?
It was actually pretty cool. We got the, well, granted, we had to wait.
Yeah, I was saying it didn't, like, leave when it was supposed to, huh?
It was supposed to leave at 11:45. I got there around 10.
Okay.
And then it got pushed back. Didn't come to, like, basically an hour past the original posted time.
Oh, wow.
But still,
Interesting.
though, you got to see it.
And I was pretty close to the tracks, and you could definitely, you felt it.
Oh, I bet. I haven't watched the video yet, but I will.
He was pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah. And I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it out there that 99.9999999% of Twitch streamers that you ask if you can have a PC, they're gonna say no. I doubt there's anybody, honestly, that would be like, well, sure, yeah, send me your, I'll send you a PC right now, you know, like, no. No. Go mow some lawns in your neighborhood, like, you know, go clean patio furniture for your neighbors, go rake leaves this fall, like, go earn some money and
Yeah, get a job.
buy a PC.
Exactly.
I mean, even if you're younger, which I don't need to know your age, but like, you can always go help out some elderly neighbors or whatever. There's stuff you can do to make money.
Okay, I'm gonna go watch this
Oh yeah.
train, choo-choo train.
Turn the sound on.
I turned
Oh,
my
it's
sound
on.
off. I didn't want to blow my eardrums. You have broken laptops. Let's go. Oh man. But anyway. Yeah, you can mow lawns. You can.
Oh,
There's a lot of things you can do to make a couple bucks. Yeah. Pressure washer or just raking leaves. I mean, yeah. I'd pay somebody just to string trim my yard. I'll mow it, but I just want somebody to trim. I'd pay somebody to do that.
oh, I'm so jealous.
I mean, not right now because my yard's dead, but
I did learn, I think those 2, like, Union Pacific tankers,
yeah.
Yeah.
those are, water.
Doesn't that engine run on oil these days too?
Yes.
So one of those is probably oil, right?
Probably the, black one.
Yeah. Because it doesn't run on coal anymore. Like it used to could. Because ain't nobody got time for shoveling coal, right?
That would, yeah.
They would have to drag a whole coal train with them too.
Yeah.
Oh man, pay for gas. You'll be here next week. There's nothing. My yard's dead right now, sports fan. There's nothing to do. I'm just saying, like all summer, you know. It's dead. There's nothing to trim. Well, I could see the black one, which is your like tender, right? That was probably the oil. And then the white or the The Union Pacific looking ones. The yellow ones are water. That makes sense. They probably go through a fair bit of water, right?
I would
think so,
imagine
yeah.
so, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, the town was packed with people,
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the one thing I don't like.
and I chose the railroad crossing.
Yeah.
That was the better spot to be because there's only so many people you can put on the road.
Yeah. That tracker looks like it's fairly like it's being updated on a regular basis. I don't know if you've looked at that or not. But it looks like it's being updated. If you refresh your page, like it moves, the little dot moves, so we'll see. I'm hoping to catch it before it gets to St. Louis tomorrow. Let's see.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's going through Amish country right now.
Nice.
That's our closest like Amish
Gotcha.
where it is right now.
That's pretty cool. All right, Kimmy, did you get your grapes? Oh, you did. Never mind. You're sitting back
yeah.
here. I'm on my way. This is Elm Creek Forest by Stevie. It's a PC only map, so I guess you know.
I did
won't say
receive my giant SpaceX sign.
Oh yeah. Very nice. Okay, those fields I would assume would have done a long time ago, right, Harry? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, everything's done.
All right. Ready for fast time. Let's go. Oh, you have a PC, but not a good one. I got you. It's got a 1050 Ti. I got you.
1050 Ti is a decent
Yeah, it's not terrible.
video card. I had one.
Yeah.
My grandson's got it in his computer now.
All right, the beans are ready.
Beans.
Give it the beans. Oh, it's gonna rain too. I was hoping to get a little sunlight here in October.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain. Where the
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
There's the rain. Okay, we'll just go after the rain. Y'all notice we're only making like $100,000
Why is that?
every time we fast
What's
time
going on?
anymore? I don't know. I was kind of wondering, like, have we saturated the market so much with like clothing and everything that the prices are just
Possibility.
terrible? I'm starting to wonder if we just need to put everything on storing for a couple of years, like a while, until everything's full. To have a mass selling. So we started with like right just under or just over $2 million today, and we fast time 2 days. So we're not making any money like per day. Adam, what's going on? How are you? Okay, the grapes or the olives are ready to harvest too, so I'm gonna get them going.
So we're going to field 31 and 32.
Yes. Choose your own adventure. I don't care where you go first.
I'm going 30. Well, I'm sure not going. Well, I guess 31. We'll just do them in order.
Okay, say it don't matter to me. Where you go. And actually, I might get some combines going on 32, like course played. To be completely honest. All right, so olive harvesters. We do have 3 of them. So it'll still take them a while to run. But here we go with course play. You guys were asking about course play for the grapes. Same thing for the olives. You can do anything you need to with the olives with course play. So it's actually really nice to have it where you can use it. So we'll get these harvesters going, then we'll jump over and work on beans. I don't know what we're gonna do with that straw yet. We might as well drop it.
You want to drop straw?
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay.
Probably don't need it. Actually, there's a bit of a problem brewing with this map, by the way. And it's self-inflicted. So the grain bin that we have down at the cows is basically full. Right? That holds 50 million and is pretty much full. The bin that's in the main homestead is also pretty much full. It also holds 50 million liters. So there's almost 100 million liters where the stuff's sitting around on this map right now. They still have follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Yeah, almost 100 million liters of stuff.
What?
So, probably need to work on maybe just having a selling party at some point. But we do need a bunch of straw for the other cow barns I want to put up. So, be okay. But either way, that's a lot. It's a lot of stuff to have sitting around. Almost 100 million liters. But when you come in here and look at, like, you know, 4 million sugar beets and 14 million silage and 43, yeah, there's the problem. 43 million straw. So.
Can you make compost out of straw?
Yeah, it's slow. It's being done right now, yeah.
That's also another way is to saturate the market there, Kimmy.
Yeah, well, we need compost. We're actually out of compost, Trent, and like desperately need it for greenhouses.
You need to show Grant the map.
Trent, you got stream up?
Yeah, I've heard about your greenhouse.
Oh, but you haven't seen the gloriousness.
Oh, I kind of seen it before the train.
Look at the glorious.
The woo-woo came priority over you.
The glorious. I don't blame you. There's 2 spots of greenhouses, all on auto drive. Pretty great. Okay, so what do y'all have going? You got some 1050s going.
Yeah, I sent 3. I'm gonna send what, 2 trucks?
That's probably fine, yeah. You need a mother bin at 31 though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got that?
No, I'm getting trucks set up.
Yeah, I'll grab it for you. Yeah, well, okay, so the goal for today is to get the cow barns purchased and get the well, like the piece of land and the cow barns purchased. That's the goal for today. Probably won't actually buy the cows because, you know, we have to, like,
Get some money.
well, there's that, but I want to be able to, you know, I got to run auto drive, and I don't add too much auto drive on stream, so I'll do that off stream.
So, John, did you rewatch the stream like I did this morning?
Actually, Trent,
Was I right that you stayed up?
I was kind of conscious for it last night.
So I was correct.
Well, here's the thing. I actually put the stream of the rocket launch last night. I put it on my TV. And I was kind of like dozing and waking up and dozing and waking up as it was like launching. So I don't know if I saw them separate. There was stage set. But beyond that, I can't really tell you what happened.
Well, at 2 a.m., which was the original T0,
I say they pushed the time back, yeah.
because they pushed it back because of weather, and they were trying to shoot for like this narrow gap in the storm.
Okay.
And so the second T0, there's 3 that they could have today,
Oh, okay.
and they made it the second one.
I gotcha.
And then once they pushed it back to the second one, I was like, I'm not staying up for another 2 hours.
Yeah, I was, like I said, semi-conscious, so.
I was totally awake for the very first one, and then
Yeah.
I'll rewatch it in the morning.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But no, I
Probably
actually...
stay up for the EVA Thursday.
Yeah, he's saw it go into the sun. It lit the sky up. Let's go. What I actually ended up happening was I I had to get up this morning because I had to use the restroom. So I got up and I was like, you know what? I don't feel like going back to bed. So I may have gone to the living room and laid in the recliner. And then the next thing I knew, first time was coming home for lunch at like 11:30. I was still laying in the recliner asleep. Or I guess he came home right about 11. I was like dead to the world though when he came in the door. He scared me. I jumped a little bit and like I was out, man, like a light.
Oh, like a light.
So no, I didn't have time to rewatch it this morning, that's for sure. But I was gone to the world when he popped the door open. I talked to Dad this morning, like I know doing Dad left, like all this stuff, but then when he first time opened that door, oh, I was out like a light. But that's all right. It happens. Oh, it's entering another town, Trent.
Oh, you refreshed it?
I did refresh it, yeah.
It'd be nice if it was
Like live track it. Dude, give me a live cam out
If they can track it, then why don't they just make it live?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna start 3 combines down here in 32. To help out with life. Cause why not? And then I'll come help y'all up in 31 with the 6th combine.
What do I need to set my auger wagon up to?
AW31 parking. Should be the ticket for you. Oh, you know what? Good call, Kimmy. I didn't set that one up that I just started down there. And he immediately drives into the shrubbery.
Hooray.
And I guess we'll just drive him closer. Yeah, so when's the big spacewalk that they're doing?
Thursday at the same time.
Oh, at the same time. Why not in, like, the afternoon? Golly gosh, can't have anything nice.
What are these stories I've been hearing about stranded astronauts? Are they actually?
It's Boeing.
They're gonna die. It's fire and brimstone. It's wait, no, it's not. Never mind. Sorry, that's the mainstream media. It's not actually that big of a deal. So Boeing has a capsule, and they sent some, astronauts up there, right?
It was only supposed to be for a week.
It was supposed to be for 8 days, and then they had problems with the capsule leaking helium and with thrusters and stuff, right?
Okay.
So they determined Boeing said it would be fine, but NASA said no to bringing the astronauts back on the spaceship. So the capsule came back the other night after 8 weeks. It was only supposed to be there for like 8 days. And so basically what's happening is the crew, the 2 that went up on it, they're just going to hang out at the ISS.
Oh, okay.
Until the next crew rotation. So the next the next Dragon capsule that goes up will only have 2 people on it instead of 4. So that there's 2 empty seats for them to come back on. So yes, they're stranded, but they're not in danger of dying as the mainstream media wants you to think. So.
And then in 14 days and 22 minutes, Crew 9 will go up.
Yeah, Crew 9 will go up, but only 2. So 2 of those people got bumped from, their next rotation. Because they run, 6-month rotations, Trent?
I think so.
Something like that, yeah. So they're not in any danger. Yes, they're technically stuck in space. Technically. If there was a medical emergency or something, yeah, they could get them out of there, but they're technically stuck, yes. but it's not everybody's gonna die like the mainstream media wants you to think. So, not really that big of a deal, to be honest. I mean, it is, but like, it's not at the same time. So yeah. All right. So, oh yeah.
I forgot I ordered that.
The ISS have 2 months of food at any given point. I would assume, yeah. Plus, they can always send. They could probably bump up their resupply missions if they had to. The problem is you can't just send a dragon up and get people, right? Because there's only so many dragon capsules. They have to get certified. They have to, you know, go through the repairs and the whole thing, right? So you can't just send a dragon up whenever you want to go get people. Now, I guess they could have canceled this other mission that they launched last night, or greatly postponed it and used that capsule technically.
They could, but they would have to swap out seats.
Yeah, and swap out seats, and it's a whole thing. So it's not as easy as just, oh, well, we'll just use it for that. That's not quite how it works, unfortunately. But
Switch out the seats, put their suit in.
Yeah. So, but it could have been done. But it's
Kind
not.
of like on Crew 9, one of the, I think it's Butch's suit's gonna go up with Crew 9, but then the other astronaut's suit's already up there.
Oh, really? Huh. Did it go up on a resupply or something?
Either it went on a resupply or it went up with them.
No, that's interesting. Well, no, they wouldn't have had suits for a SpaceX capsule. It must have gone up on a resupply. Oh my God, Kimmy, the straw. The straw.
Well, you told me to drop it, so I'm dropping it.
In the field.
Oh, sorry.
End rows. Oh,
Yeah, but you got what you wanted.
can't have anything nice, chat. Seriously. Can't have anything nice. Amy's causing server like, I'll clean it up, don't worry. I got it.
Well, Roomba's gonna have to do Roomba things, Sean, so.
Oh, it's goodness. You know, I was explaining to my dad about the whole pruning of the grapes the other day, and he thought it was just the funniest thing. I was like, no, not funny, Dad. It was stressful.
I thought it was hilarious.
No.
There were 5 of us. What was the problem? Plus the 2, or were they 5 of us and the 2, or 5 of us all together? No, there was 5 of us plus the 2.
Andrew's buddy. The problem for me with the whole grape harvesting the other day was that, or grape pruning, was that, you know, it's just like combining. It's not difficult, but it's okay. 32, hut hike. Blue 42. Harry, you chose like the most random auger wagons to use, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. There's one coming back that's full of wheat.
Oh.
I had to send it back.
Why is it full of wheat?
Yeah, why'd you reject it?
Oh, you know what? I bet it was over at Seed and somebody just like parked it the other day. I'm gonna blame the squirrely one for that.
Dang it, Dan.
Blame Dan.
Because I was making seed. Every time I make seed, I just like let it run and I like don't worry about it, right? And every time I come back in here, it's been like dismantled and taken apart and everything. And I'm like, what was my seed making? Anyway. I'm not angry about it, chat. I swear you're angry, chat.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. No, don't back up. Come forward. Okay, or not.
Kimmy's fighting with auto drive, chat.
Well, he came up like he was going to come to me, and then he started backing up. Now he stopped.
Are you close to the edge of the field?
No.
Are you over 80% full?
Yeah, I've got my header up and my...
Is your thresher on?
No. Oh, here he comes.
Oh?
Maybe.
He just has to think about life, that's all. Harry, do you need that other auger wagon that's coming back, or?
No, we should be be good. There's one waiting at parking, so.
Okay. I'll put it on 32 then. We're... Yep, 31% wheat. I bet you that's the one. That's the one I had out making seed the other day. That's funny.
Swirly.
Can't have anything nice yet. Can't have anything nice. I can guarantee that's what it was. Oh man. It's okay though. The sugar cane, I believe, is ready to harvest right now, yeah. And we're gonna let it wither. We're gonna purposely let it wither because we don't know what happens when sugarcane withers. Does it regrow next year, or is it just like dead? Or like, what do we do with it? You know, we don't know. I bet you it won't regrow next year.
I bet it won't either because then.
But you keep saying that, and then it
I don't know.
regrows.
Well, no, Trent, we're not harvesting it this year. We're gonna let it wither on purpose. The planting thing about 3 plantings, then you got to plow it and replant it. That's a bunch of BS. We've already proved that. Because we've harvested that same sugarcane planting about 15 times now. So that's not a thing. And the yield is pretty much the same from the first time to the last time we harvested. So that's not really an issue. I don't know why they even put that in the help thing. I mean, maybe that's how they grow sugarcane in real life, which is fine. But in the game, they don't have it coded that way where it won't regrow after the 3rd time. So, not a thing.
Or it could be Stevie's modded map.
Oh, don't say that now, because now I'm going to have to go start a vanilla map and plant sugarcane.
See how many times the card's back.
God. No, grapes have to be pruned, yeah. See, that's where I'm thinking the sugarcane's not going to regrow. It's going to act like the grapes that aren't pruned. Basically is what it's going to do. So, yeah. Look at Harry, by the way. I had a cedar sticking out of the shed because I just parked it. Harry parked it up for that. Look at you go. Harry's trying to earn some, like, cool points or something.
I kind of enjoy, like, playing cleanup in this game. I don't
Do
know
you?
why. Yeah.
Now you're
But-
Squirrely Dan.
You're playing with the right people if you enjoy playing cleanup crew.
Or Tony. He's a replacement Tony.
Yeah, Tony used to be our cleanup guy. We would play on Saturdays, and he'd come in like Sunday mornings and just clean everything up for us. Do we play ATS anymore? No.
Speaking of ATS,
Or wait.
came out with an update today.
Yeah, that's what I was telling John when we first got into TeamSpeak.
Like
It's a good thing we played last night.
3.14.
Yeah, literally came out today.
And
So
there's a like a limited edition black Mac Anthem.
ooh, we do
Oh, yeah,
play
that's right.
ATS, and we did play it literally yesterday.
There's another truck coming out in the Arkansas with the
Yeah,
Arkansas map.
Pinnacle.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I love that everybody's called it Arkansas.
R and then Kansas.
Kansas.
Yeah.
I mean, as a kid in school, I can remember when we were learning the states, that's what I called it. The very first time I seen the word, it was Arkansas. And my teacher started laughing and she said, no, it's Arkansas. I'm like, well, that's not how it's spelled. I mean,
Yeah, it's literally how they spell it. Arkansas.
Oh man. Yeah, so this is Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Yeah, so we actually have been playing ATS once a month on stream, which I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's, you know, ATS is a game, I mean, I would say it's not in its prime, for sure, at least for me.
They
And,
also updated a lot of stuff for various trucks.
okay, cool. But, yeah, it's not, you know, it's not in the heyday, at least of like the Trucker MP days where, you know, there'd be thousands of people on the server and stuff. Like, we're not in that anymore. And I know the convoy mode is really taken away from that. But yeah, we play once a month. We still play on Truckers MP because sometimes we have more than 8 people. And I know there's a whole thing you can do with a config file. We're not going to do that. But yeah, we play it, like I said, about once a month. We wanted to play, because we play on Truckers MP, we wanted to play before the update came out for, you know, Arkansas. So we picked last night to play, and well, good thing because the update came out today. So yeah, because I'm sure MP will be down for a while as they fix
More
it.
than likely.
So
Yeah, the dynamic grain, that's gonna be interesting.
dynamic green.
Yeah, so like you pull underneath the silo, like just like you do IRL.
Are we talking farm sim or ATS?
ATS.
Oh, ATS will have dynamic grain before farm sim, huh?
Like you drive underneath the,
And you
like you
spill?
select your load for like your grain.
Yeah.
Drive underneath the spout. It loads that one hopper. Then you go to the next one. Then it loads it.
Nice.
And supposedly that's also how you're gonna unload it as well.
Oh, that's cool.
And I also heard that when you haul logs, you can see the crane putting the logs on your trailer for you.
Oh, wow.
Probably part of the dynamic loading.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And then you know that one wood chipper that's up in on the logging trails?
Yeah.
That will load. It now has a spout.
Oh,
Load
really?
your, like chip trailer.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now I want to play some more ATS. Although laying in bed last night, I was like, man, my left shoulder hurts. My left shoulder hurts. Old shoulder injuries, get them checked out when they happen, Chad. Don't put it off because you're gonna regret it. Just saying.
Just wait till you get about 60, 65.
Oh, I'll probably have
You'll have arthritis in it.
I'll probably have a new shoulder between now and then. Just saying. They do them shoulder replacements now, don't they?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I know someone who got an elbow replacement recently.
Really?
I was like, what in the world? Yeah.
Wow. I've heard
It's
of where
odd.
they take your shoulder and they like flip it upside down. So then
I've
like
never heard that.
it's better, but you can't raise your arm up very far.
Hmm.
My uncle was talking about that, having to have that done, and he's like, I don't know if I want to do that. My uncle's also about 90, so probably better for
That's
him.
kind
to
of cool
not.
that they added that.
But yeah. All right, Mother Bin is set up on 32 finally. I believe auger wagons are doing auger wagon things out here on 32. So I guess I go grab my combine now and help y'all on 30, right? 31? 31.
31.
My
It looks like
glorious
that
combine.
arrow kit actually does something now in ATS.
Oh yeah?
You know how like on a lot of the fleet, like semi trucks, Swift or whatever, they have those covers for the wheels,
Okay.
and in between the drives for like aerodynamics.
Yeah.
Apparently now in ATS, you have that on like your wheels in your truck.
Oh wow.
Supposed to help like with fuel.
Try steering an ATS with a mouse. Used to know somebody that did that, and they did it to be a troll. Because they would, that train is not on the map right now. I saw it on the map, and then it disappeared.
Uh-oh.
I almost got run over by the train. But they would do it to be a troll because they like to roll their truck in front of you. So they would always put their truck, they would steer with the mouse to be a troll. And it was not funny at all.
How juvenile.
I ended up banning the kid.